Yeah, my name is Don Sprague, and I've been taking lessons from Andrew for about 5 months or so now. I had had other instructors in the past. I had one teacher that I liked quite well, who moved out of the area, who was really fun to take from, but we really just ended up playing songs most of the time. So I didn't really learn much from him, although it was fun. We'd get together once a week and play songs. Most recently, I was taking from another instructor here locally who really wasn't giving me much at all. He's really disorganized and kind of flying by the seat of his pants. So wasn't getting much out of that. So that's why I was kind of looking for another teacher. Yeah, my lessons with Andrew have been different in a number of ways. They've actually been exactly what I was hoping they would be. Um, they're really nice and structured and organized, and they're fun, but there is also there's a method to them and a progress and a structure. So I'm getting better and improving and developing skills as I go along. Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's always fun to play, but the process of improving is really satisfying too. And what I was really looking for was help to get better, not just to kind of stay in the same old rut and play the same things over and over again. Yeah, so my main frustration that I was having was I could play chords and strum the guitar pretty well, and I've been able to do that for a long time. But I had never been able to play melodies and leads and individual notes and know kind of where I was on the fretboard. And so I was limited to that. So I could play songs and play sing-alongs around the campfire and learn new songs and stuff, at least the chords. But I really wanted to understand what I was doing with the guitar and also be able to play individual notes and melodies and solo. And so that's what I was looking for, although I didn't necessarily get that with a couple other instructors that I was working with. Yeah, I found out about Andrew actually just by Googling um, guitar instruction, Roseville or Rockland or something online, and it was really kind of random and kind of lucky. And I really just kind of took a leap of faith to, after looking at the website, to call Andrew up, and he actually kind of interviewed me initially, and to just kind of jump in and give it a try. And it turns out that it worked out great. It was a really good fit, and it was what I was hoping to find. My confidence level has improved a lot since I've been studying with Andrew. My playing has improved more in the 5 months I've been studying with Andrew, probably than year. It's probably been years that because I've been strumming chords and at the same level for years. But so my abilities improved, my confidence playing has improved quite a bit, but probably more important than that, my my enthusiasm and my spark and my enjoyment for playing is sort of rekindled. And I've always loved music and loved playing music, and that had been kind of dormant for a while, and that kind of is back now, which is probably the thing I'm most excited about, I think. So yeah, I'm getting more out of the practice time now than I have before because I'm learning new things. So I'm not just practicing the same things. I'm actually learning new skills. And I found that in the lessons, the time goes by before you know it. And I find that the same thing happens when I'm playing and practicing at home as well. And I find at times that I have trouble putting the guitar down. I mean, I start playing and it's like I have to tell myself, okay, this is the last time. After that I'm done. And then that last note, it's like I still want to noodle around a few more minutes. So which is not bad. I'm not complaining, but so I think my practice is more enthusiastic, I think, if anything. If someone's considering taking lessons with Andrew and you're kind of on the fence, I would say jump in and give it a try. because really, what have you got to lose? And um, playing guitar is actually more fun the better you get, like a lot of things. And so you never know unless you jump in and give it a try. And at least in my case, I'm really glad that I did. And so, give it a shot, and hopefully you'll have the same experience I have, and you'll look back and be really glad that you made that decision. It's that fear of the unknown and just experiences that had been less than satisfying with previous instructors, and kind of being willing to take a chance to try another instructor, and hope that you can get what you're looking for that way. I think that's what was kind of holding me back, and also trying the process of how do you find somebody and know if it's going to be a fit, and all that kind of thing. So I'm glad I did it at this point, but there's kind of a leap of faith that you have to make to some degree. Yeah. And I absolutely would recommend Andrew to anybody that's looking for guitar lessons. Andrew is kind of a rare combination of talents, I think, in that he's a really good player, and a very technical player, but he also has a passion and a commitment to teaching, and he spends a lot of time, obviously, thinking about education and the process of helping other people learn. And I don't know that that's necessarily a common combination of talent. So I definitely would recommend him, and he can relate to a broad range of personality types and age groups and stuff. So everybody I've seen so far, I would think I would recommend him to just about everybody. It literally, it's almost like therapy, or I mean, it's like like my week revolves around it.
Yeah.
It's like the highlight of my week.